morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. If you're here with me in the YouTube Discord or X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. Morning memo. Hold on 1 second. It's coming. I promise. Oh, morning memo is coming. Sorry, the NASDAQ was taking a fat dukes. Anybody trade the NASDAQ just now? Holy smokes. I was able to catch it not only in the machine, but also in the TPT Pro accounts. Whee! Curious if anybody caught it. Give me a second. I can't even read chat right now. I gotta get this memo done. I just forgot to format it here. Gonna post it into MC. Manage risk accordingly. Let's see. Had to do it, TW. Nice work, buddy. Dude, what a great way to start the day. Pretty much done. I mean, you know, done with the, but maybe we'll take some trades on props. We got a lot to talk about in the prop world. Levels will be up to snuff tomorrow. The NQ levels will be up to date tomorrow. So just so you know. What was I just gonna do? What was I looking for? Is that everything I was supposed to do? I know I had to do some clerical work before I went live, but I think that's it. All right, so who's all here? Let's see. We got Ribsmod, Faust, Dante, Paul Yoon, Jake JP, Risk Flare, Barefoot Greenback, Miguel, Taryn, Sweet Tea for me, David Ray Williams, Amelia Eduardo, RLTW, Bear Goes Long, SW, Hockey Shane, Mike J. Prowse, Vibe Trade, Yama, Hockey Shane, J. Lush, Cyrus, Brian, AG, Jim, Julius, Jenick, Scott Martin. Good morning to you. Mark Lark, Bear Goes Long, Shiv, Topple Fiddle, Ray Trade, The Holt, Pedro, NLV, Jedi Trader, Birdseed, Yaz, Morals Matter, Brian Johnson, Passion, Mark Lark, AFA, JT, Amp, Francis, Cashies. What's up, baby? Trader Moose. Good morning to you, Mark Brannigan. Mark, what's going on with that account that you won? Are you doing well? Did you trade it? Mr. Mark Brannigan. Wait, what movie is there like a Mr. Brannigan? Isn't that Cocktail? Isn't Cocktail the last guy? Isn't the guy's last name Brannigan? Is that Cocktail with Tom Cruise? Is that what I'm thinking of? Miss Hannigan. No, isn't it Mark? Isn't it Mr. Brannigan? Flanagan. Thank you, Flanagan. That's the bar. Haha. That's right. The bar at the end is Flanagan's. Ms. Hannigan, Orphan Annie? Who the fuck watches Orphan Annie, bro? The fuck? Jesus Christ. How many times have you been to Epstein Island? Fucking Orphan Annie. Jesus Christ, bro. Good Lord. Conrad, what's up there, buddy? MCC. Andy's in the building. Topple Fiddle. Guri. Doji Wan Kenobi in the building. So we did catch the NASDAQ in what are the TPT Pros. TPT Pros are up 860 times 5, $4,300 for the day. It was an insane drop. I mean, like, dude, if you caught the whole kit and caboodle, you're talking about basically 350 points here on the whole driggity drop. And we're getting some nice pitch and catch right now, so it's time to lock in. I might trade, what do I have here? Not touching those. Those are my Tradeify. I'm taking a payout live on air today. Okay, here we go. These are my Lucid Pro accounts. These are across the buffer. I need one more trading day in these bad doggers. So maybe perchance we trade these bad doggers? I don't know. Maybe that's what we do. I'm an 18-year-old hustling designer. If I make a 10x better thumbnail for your live stream, would you consider it? I get about 1,000, maybe 5,000 DMs just like that every single day. There's got to be a better way to do that. 50K is back. I reset it. I'm waiting for the resolution, which they told me would be in 48 hours. They told me that yesterday. So 24 more hours, we're going to find out. So hopefully tomorrow all the monies comes back into these 50Ks, which currently are sitting out of balance with 4830 worth of drawdown. 3,000 yesterday. Oops, sorry, that's not right. I'm looking at the wrong accounts. 3890 drawdown in each account, or 3920. I'm sorry, 3920 in each account. I bet nobody sends you a free sample, a 10x better one, brother. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Ripsy, they denied my resolution. What does that mean? Like your New Year's resolution? You went into the bar and they're like, sir, we can't serve you. And you're like, fuck that shit, deny my resolution. And then they did, and then they served you. Crazy. John Max says TBT day 2 on that account locked up. 300 more to pass the accounts over the next 3 days trading. Perfect. Apex has stopped trading gold. Yes, we talked about that on the Globex stream. How many people showed up for the Globex stream yesterday? That was fun. You see, this is rested Ripsy. This is nice and rested. Nice rested Ripsy. You got your TBT accounts restored? Is this thing on? Or am I just gonna have to repeat myself every 5 seconds? Oh boy. Good Lord. We like rested Ripsy. Dude, yesterday was fucking 93 minutes of sleep, Ripsy. That was fucking wild. And then I took like a 3-hour coma. That was lovely. A nice little 3-hour coma. Made some money in Globex. I did not trade Globex at all, didn't I? I didn't trade a shit in Globex. Did Globex get good after I signed off? I was still very sleepy last night, so I just went straight to bed. I don't know how you do that. I need my sleep. It's called drive and psychoticness. That's what I would say. It's just pure drive and also a touch of being a psycho. Jesus. Missed that one. Will be eligible for payout today on Lucid. First payout ever in futures. Let's go, Ernitos. Bro, I wish Take Profit would just give you the pro account once you hit the profit target and need the consistency rules. The 5-day thing is dumb. Well, you can reset, Kelly. It's expensive as fuck, but you can reset the pro. I mean, that's the gotcha, I guess, right? The gotcha is like, do I really want to waste 5 more calendar days, or do I want to press the reset button? Brute force and determination, yes. Brute force. Never done that before. Ribs, what is the verdict on your TPT accounts? You get them back? All right, I'm just gonna wait until, I guess, we'll wait until 9 a.m. until everybody has come here so I don't have to repeat the same thing 16,000 times on the stream today. We'll just do that. In practice, there are those who are selling BTC at a loss right now are selling NASDAQ stocks to raise liquidity domino effect. Maybe. I mean, markets go in cycles, folks. This is why I get so excited when markets go up and down. Like when markets get all super hyped up and they keep on going uppity, up. All I'm thinking about is like, boy, I can't wait for these things to come back down. And then when they go way down, like, do you remember the tariffs last year? We got down to 18,000, 17,000, 16,000. What was the low point in NASDAQ? What was last year's low? Like 16,000, something like that. Anybody know? TPT denied fixing mine. They didn't give me a resolution yet. So Tradeify reversed every negative trade during that window. So I would go back and be like, here's a screenshot of Tradeify doing the right thing. Maybe you guys can do the right thing. I haven't heard back from TPT yet. So what was it? What was the low? Anybody know? 16.3. Thank you, Risk Flare. So 16,000. When it was down at 16,000, I wasn't like, man, I'm so sad. I was like, man, this is gonna be great to trade back on the way up. And then we went way up, like 10,000 points. You know what I mean? Didn't do. Tradeify sorted my fundeds out. Yeah, Tradeify is goated. They always seem to bring the greatest resolution when this kind of shit happens. You know what I mean? They always tend to bring the nicest, sweetest, juiciest, moist resolution that you can possibly have. What was I gonna say? I got you, bro. Good trade off for what they charge to reset. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's 5 days of your life. Well, dude, listen, I got on the phone with them yesterday. They're like, yeah, we're gonna look into that. 48 hours, we're gonna have an answer for you. And I was like, okay, can like you guys reset my accounts or anything so I can like trade? Because today's fucking crazy. And he's like, No. So I was like, okay, so if I reset these accounts, like you still have all the trade records and everything. And he's like, yeah, for sure. I was like, okay, so I'm going to reset these accounts. I'm going to trade on them. If we decide that that money that I lost was your guys' fault or Tradeovite's Ninja Trader's fault, I would get that money back plus whatever profits I make. And they're like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, fine. Maybe after they come back with a resolution, I could be like, and you can refund my reset fee. And you can refund my reset fee. So I wasn't going to sit and wait. You know what I mean? I wasn't going to sit and wait. So I just reset my accounts. I tilted yesterday on my Tradeify funded, not blowing it, but a big downer on it. They undid the day. Thank God. I must treat this account without tilting from now on to respect Tradeify. Well, what I would say is that consider that a gift from the market gods, right? Consider that a gift from the market gods. Sorry for retyping. For TPT, I want to copy 5 accounts. Would you recommend 50K accounts? That's what I'm using, is the 50K accounts. I'm currently in the 50K accounts. I currently have $20,000 worth of drawdown in these new fresh accounts. So check this out, guys. I reset yesterday. Everybody should be here by now. I reset yesterday. I'm pending the resolution from TPT. But think about it. If I can reset these accounts, and now in 2 days of trading, I have $20,000 worth of drawdown, and let's just pretend I didn't reset. Let's just pretend I just got into these accounts, right? It's the same thing. I passed my accounts. There was no activation fee. These accounts cost me $500 with code RIPS. Code RIPS, $500, 5 accounts, $100 a piece, right? For $500, I'm now trading a $20,000 real account with 0 slippage. That is a bargain. By the way, I have a call with Trade Day today, and Trade Day has promised me that they're like, we're like TPT, but better. And I said, really? Because last time I checked, TPT has daily payouts, and they're like, we do too. And I said, well, TPT doesn't let me take out payouts from my buffer. And they're like, ha ha ha, that's where we're different. I said, hold on, what? And they said, well, if you get over the buffer, you can actually withdraw some of your buffer. And I said, shut the front door. You're lying. And they said, no lies. We'll talk to you tomorrow. That was yesterday. So I'm going to have a call with them today. I don't know if any of you guys are using Trade Day, but you know how it goes. I'm going to try them out. I'm going to see. I'm going to go like, skirt, skirt, skirt. And then we'll find out. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll find out. I need Red Bull. Hold on. At the top of the hour, I will be taking a payout from Tradeify because I think it's fun to do. I could have done it yesterday, but I think it's more fun to do as a family. I could have done it on the Globack stream, but it's more fun to do with the family. Like Vin Diesel says, family. Eagle Eye says, I like Tradeify, or sorry, I can't even read. I like Trade Day. Cool, good to know. Yo, Rips on it, W. What's up, Flash Golden? Well, you can with TPT. You just close the account, only get 50% of what you have to. Wait, how do you, huh? Really? I didn't know that. Well, son of a gun, I didn't know that. Are you here for Globex on Kick? I do 3 streams a day, Pete. Where you been, dog? You got to get your notifications turned on YouTube, on Kick. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube right now, make sure you hit the sub button. How mind-blowing is this? We were at like 38,000 subs last week. No bullshit. Let's see. I'm refreshing right now. 41,100 subs on YouTube. We are rapidly growing. The 3 streams a day are doing it. How long until we get to 50,000 subs? By the way, to celebrate when we get to 50,000 subs on YouTube, I thought 50,000 is an interesting number. What if we gave out 10x the amount of accounts, 500,000 worth of funding in accounts? So 50,000, we give out maybe 10 50K TPTs or something like that. Or maybe we do like 10 50K TPTs, 10 50K Tradeifys, 10 50K trade days, 10 50K Apexes, 10 50K Lucids. Like, what if we did that? Like, we just went fucking nuts. Do you know what I mean? What if we did that? I think we do that when we get to 50K subs on YouTube. Right now, we're at 41,100. We need 8,900 more subs. Ready, go. Oh, man. ECB is leaving the rate unchanged, as expected. We get the press conference in schmiggity-schmiddle, a little bit. Does anybody have funded Next accounts, by the way? Yaz, did you ever buy those accounts? You sent me a message. You're like, bro, your coupon code. Did you ever get those accounts? How about them job numbers? Huh? What are you talking about? Job numbers are at the bottom of the hour. What are you guys talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? Hold on. What are you talking about? You're throwing off the show. Jobless claims are at the bottom of the hour. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You got one last night? No way. I don't believe you. Got the 25K legacy account. Apex halted trading on all metals. That is correct. Ross Z says, I feel so under the weather today. Well, I hope you feel better, pal. I hope things get better for you. Yo, I'm interested in this trade day. Is it just one-step evaluation or do they offer instant funded? I think both. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we get jobless claims. Jolts are out at 10. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nampol says, anybody having issues trading gold on Apex? Brother, literally, they restricted gold. They restricted all metals. You can no longer sell metals on Apex or buy metals. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a moment. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. We have the return of King Richard in the YouTube chat. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Woo! King Richard is back. All hail. He is back. My man. Good to see you, pal. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. My heart is full. My heart is full, Richard. Oh, man. King Richard returns. Welcome back, sir. Does AMP charge data feed if they have premium trading view? It's like $41, bro. Let me tell you something. If $41 a month is a fee that you're not looking to pay, probably not ready to trade your real money. Just saying. I'm just saying. If you're stressing on a $41 fee per month, it's probably not a good time to be trading your own money. I'm just saying. Rip's been trading for 10 years. I do my own thing, but listen to you every day in the background. Good content, brother. Keep it up. Thanks, David. Appreciate you, pal. Richard Harris is giving me the silent treatment. He's not even acknowledging me that I acknowledged him. I feel hurt now. Richard. Oh, baby Richard. Won't you come on over here? Come and sit in Papa's lap. We got the sensual tunes on for you, Richard. Come here, baby. Come curl up by the fire. Oh, man. Good times. So we are having a bit of a WD here. A bit of a WD. Barry White is much deeper. Oh man, I'm sorry. I just get so excited. David is out of pocket this morning. Whew. What's going on? We are in a hot minute? Yes. A very hot minute. That's right, Yuma. That's exactly right. Wife gave me a WD thing. Dude, chill. Oh, man. Prediction, please. I got you. How many channel points you got there, Shiv? 6? I love you guys. Let's do 835. 24,000. I'm a full-time trader as well. Been trading for 7 years. Rips and maybe a few other YouTubers actually provide a brokerage statement. Weird. Weird how that works. Strange. I have 8 channel points to go all in. I'm going to teach you guys something. It's called bankroll management. Don't go all in with your channel points. Please. Ripsmod, where have you been? Ripsmod is sending me messages that I read literally 5 minutes ago. Unbelievable. Let me guess, Russ, did you catch that silver dump last night? My name ain't Russ, first of all. My name is Ribs. Where does Russ come from? You see Scarface on X got caught faking broker statements. He's fucked. I hope that there's actually some litigation. I really do. And I don't say that lightly because it makes, for people like me who do it genuinely and honestly, it's a very bad look. Because I look at that comment, or I look at the comments underneath and they're like, everybody on Twitter, which is fairly true. Everybody on Twitter is bullshit. And then it fucking discredits people like me who all last year, every single fucking month, broker statement. You know? It kind of roasts my chestnuts, if I'm being honest. The Challenger job cuts is on your X now. Huh? You said what? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Commented on my live. Let's see. I'm checking. This is the jobs that Challenger job cuts. 4:30. 4:30, bro. It was a long time ago. What are you talking about? I'm confused now. You lost me. I'm so confused. Yeah, that was a long, that was a while ago, brother. Deltax says, hi, Rips. Did you become profitable because of Bookmap, or did Bookmap just increase your performance? I was trading long before I started using Bookmap. This is my 12th year of trading. I used to trade TPO, footprint, candlesticks, volume. But Bookmap was like very, very cool because it consolidated a lot of information that I was trying to process and it put it in a way that I wanted to understand it. I have a video or a short on YouTube and Instagram about how I was working out and I was like, man, I really wish that I could see inside of a candlestick at each level how much volume was given or taken on the offer and the bid. And then I Googled, and I found out that Bookmap existed. So it saved me a shit ton of money of hiring my own development team and having, I probably would have had a really janky version of Bookmap. So that's how I discovered it, but that was long after I'd already been trading. So Scarface doesn't even provide a brokerage statement. He just shows his TradeZella P&L. Dude, you know what's crazy to me is that TradeZella is pumping that guy. That's why, whenever I get offers from every single company out there. Whenever I do take on a company, I don't feature them until I try them. Like right now, I am trading in the background a funded Next account and an Alpha Futures account. I have no experience with them yet. So we're going to see if they have a great experience. If I have a good experience, then we start talking about them. But right now, I don't have any experience with them. So... IC Parpy says the only negative thing about Rips is the public burping. Don't lie to me. You know we love it. Come on. You know that we love it. It sounds so good, especially if we're wearing headphones and you have the treble turned up just so slightly, the mids are balanced, and then you get your lows. Get your lows. Get your lows in there, baby. Rips, could you explain what you see look for with the WD? Nothing. It's a no trade pattern. WD is the worst. I don't want to, like, you're flipping a coin, brother. Is it going to break up or down? I don't know. We're flipping a coin. Unless in the WD that you see like extreme topping liquidity here that we can't break through, or extreme bottoming liquidity that we can't break through. But right now it's balanced, right? I can see the size of the bubbles, the size of them balls on the screen. It's balanced. So it's coin flipping right now. Like, this is a complete coin flip. I don't know if it's going to go up or down. You know, it's a coin flip. It's a total coin flip. I'm literally only here for the burp ASMR. I don't even trade. See, Adio's here for the burps, baby. FX, Alex, Rambo, Raul, TJR, all just doing the same thing, man. Yeah, I mean, kids are very impressionable. I don't have a lot of youngsters that watch me. Most of our audience is 25 or older. Those guys probably have like the 15 to 18 crowd. How about some news? How about in 3 minutes? VRAS Vraspop says, got hit with the counter position on TPT even though I copy trade the accounts and there were known issues with Tradeovate yesterday. Do they ever reinstate in this case? If it was during that Tradeovate outage, yes, I would think so. Tradeify made it right, so. I feel like we're gonna break out of this consolidation once we get the news. Will I trade it? Maybe, maybe not. Let him burp. He drinks 20 Red Bulls before. 20 is kind of light. We're going for 25. Will you update the OGs on when your Percy Jackson hits milestones on the year? Give us hope. I mean, dude, it's doing well. I don't, like, you have to understand, anytime that I post that shit, I spent a lot of time last year dealing with the scrutiny. I put out a bet that said, minimum bet of $10,000. I'll give you 10x money, so 10 to 1 on your bet if anything that I posted is fake, right? And I put that challenge out there, and nobody took it. So, but I dealt with people every single day. And I'll tell you one thing, my viewership has gone only up since I decided this year that I'm only gonna feature props, which means it's good for the show, it's good for what we're doing, and I don't have to deal with any bullshit in social media, and I still get to trade my account. Do you know what I mean? So, have you considered starting your own funding program? No. I get offers for that kind of shit, but yeah. NQ flush coming now. We gotta wait for the news. If the news is positive, jobless claims come out and they're super positive, maybe we see an uptick. Maybe we see tech getting bought up. We'll see. I don't want to risk anything. FX Betty says, I really like your Percy streams, but I get the downsides are annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's my money, and like having people like demanding shit from me over my own money was tiring, exhausting. And like everything came down to it where it was like, I get into these conversations on X, complete waste of my time. And even my wife pointed out, she's like, why do you even do this? And like, I'd get into these arguments and then I'd prove myself over and over. Because it's like, you know, imagine you're doing this all for real and people are shitting on you in a public forum, and it's like you're just gonna go silent when people are talking shit and like basically being like, this is fake, this is fake. And if I stay silent, then it's basically admitting like, okay, for sure, yeah, it's fake. And I get it, like I shouldn't be wasting my time on it, but it was like, okay, I backed it up and backed it up and backed it up. And then finally when these fucking morons were proven completely wrong, dead to rights, they're like, well, if this was real, you wouldn't be spending this much time on it. It's like, okay, wow, so I proved to you, I offered you money, like if you could prove to anything that I'm doing is fake. And then that's their final response every single time. And then if I block them, they'd create threads about it like, this fake trader blocked me. And it's like, dude, why am I doing this? What is the point? I don't get anything from this, you know? I just get grief from it. So there's no point to continue doing it. I thought it was gonna explode the channel because it was like, there's no traders that were doing what I was doing. And according to AMP, when I talked to them, I performed better than any trader on their brokerage. I had a higher balance than any trader on their brokerage. I like crushed, okay? Like my percentage gain was absurdly good. So And it's crazy because it's like, instead of everybody just being like, okay, let's tune in and learn, it was like tons of people being like, let's figure out how this is not real. Okay, let's waste our time. Were you able to save your accounts yesterday? We're finding out within 24 hours, hopefully. I don't trust a short here. I don't trust a long here. So jobless claims came in at 231. Continuing claims lower. The year-over-year continuing claims are lower. The weekly claims are higher than the expectations. 231 versus 212. It's not like we're selling violently yet. Maybe if we broke through 750, there's a trade, but I just don't trust this. It's just it's mushy. The trade is mushy right now. The exchange is not clear. What's up, Stan? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well, brother. Envy, brother. It's just how it goes with people nowadays. I mean, dude, if I was new to trading and I had the opportunity to watch something like that, I would be so stoked, you know? I'd be so fucking stoked, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm happier like this. I'm in a much better mood not having to deal with it anymore, believe me. Has anyone else got the messages on wealth charts that Apex disallows silver and gold trades now? Yes. Apex has completely vanquished metals from trading. Look at this push. And this is why I said, you know, I don't trust it long. I don't trust it short. How many people do you think got caught on the short side of this trade right here? Like, this is why you don't fuck with this shit. When I say that the liquidity is mushy, you don't want to be barreling into a short and then get your cheeks clapped because you're like, I can't wait. It's ridiculous. The data gave us nothing, by the way. The week ending January 31st, total card spending was down 3.2% year over year versus plus 6.6%. The prior week, waiting on that data, the slowdown was mostly due to the winter storm. Make sure, guys. Bank of America, you guys are hilarious. The winter storm was the reason why people weren't spending, guys, because there's no such thing as online shopping. Who caught the long? You see me, I didn't trade shit. Who caught the long? I guess the fact that we didn't interact below here is a tell of sorts, but I certainly did not see this jack in the box coming. Finally, market bounce day today. Well, it's better to go into the day with not a big bias. Like yesterday, I was basically saying I think the market will sell off, but I didn't have a huge bias. Dude, if Trade-Evade wouldn't have gone down, I really think I would have made 50K yesterday in my TPTs. I swear to God, I really do think I would have made 50K in my TPTs. But everything happens for a reason. Mag 7 all had a strong push there as well. Yeah, they're going to when you have the NASDAQ pushing up like that. It's just the way that it works. Just 40 points? This is quite a bit more than 40 points. Quite a bit more. Rips, do you think TPT and or Tradeify will restrict metal trading? I can't speak on that. I don't own those prop firms, so I don't know. It's up to them. At the end of the day, margins are way higher in metals than they've ever been. So I can understand that there. And also, I had this conversation on the Globex stream yesterday. I put out the question and I said, you know, if you had the opportunity to say, well, let's continue trading metals, but we have to worry about the solvency of these prop firms, or we can restrict metals and these prop firms will be able to continue to function as they have been, which door would you walk into? Would you walk into the door of like, hey, maybe all the prop firms will go down 3 months from now because I want to trade some metals. I got to get my $1,200 payout. You know, like I would much rather have the props mitigate any kind of risk. And by the way, if you're complaining about not being able to trade metals, are you even a metals trader? Is that where you came from? Did you start trading metals, or is it just the flavor of the week and you're trying to jump on because you're like, holy motherfucking shit, look at this thing move. I press the button and I make $5,000 like a little bing bong biggity, you know? So at the end of the day, I think this is a better look, right? This is a better look. And you can sit here and be like, well, it sucks because they just don't want to pay traders. Well, then put the money in a brokerage account and watch how fast you get fucking smoke trading silver if you can even afford to trade one contract, homeboy. You see what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. Get that fucking live brokerage account up, boo-boo. Go trade that shit. See if you can afford one contract margin. And then tell me how it goes when your account gets smoked in fucking 30 seconds. And then come crying to me about fucking props. Get real, dude. Get real. I stole that shit. Stole that shit. I mean, that's the reality of it. I'm telling you. I've been trading gold for over 12 months. Well, you're going to have to wait, or you're going to have to put that money onto a real live brokerage account. And again, it will melt faster than gold itself. I'm just saying. LabCX says, has anyone sucked your balls of late? Why, are you lining up right now? There's a queue. You can get in line. You'll probably be 32nd in line. I can put you in the queue right now. Just give me your social security number. I'll add you to the queue, my friend. Honestly, watching you trade that live was a huge motivation for me. Got my tax papers from several props, and I made the most last year than I did my previous years combined. Keep being great, sir. That is Stan. Give it up for Stan hitting his best trading year ever trading props. Let's go. Vander Rose says, is this actually your real voice? Hold on, let me stop doing the fake voice. This is my real voice, bro. I sound just like ICT now. Is this better for you? Does this make you feel more comfortable? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better for you? The inverse fair value gap is coming up, and I just think like the market makers are gonna kidnap me. Ah. Is that better for you? Does that make you feel more comfortable? That's a gender change. Oh, God. There's always something. Go on a trading stream, comment on the speaker's voice. Hey, is this your real voice, man? I've never had a strong male figure in my life. My father abandoned me. What the fuck kind of commentary is that? What the shit? Good Lord. This motherfucker is so energetic this early in the morning. Sponsored by Red Bull. Rips, do you scale into trades when you are in the green or red? How about both? It depends, right? So like, for instance, let's just say, and I didn't see it like this, but let's just say that I see a super ultra mega long here. If I open a long here, I don't mind on this pullback where I see confirmation of my long. Again, I didn't take this trade. If I see a pullback here in my confirmation of long, adding, I'm okay with that. And then I have a cut point, obviously, right? There's been trades, which by the way, here, let me draw this on the screen. This is what you guys need to realize. Like, there's no shame in this. And this is actually how I trade. But like, let's just say you take a long here, you enter here. If you add, and then your stop is here, right? Your stop is here. The amount of points that you lose on those 3 adds are so minimal, right? Your original trade's here. If you stop out, let's just say you stop out there, the ads are going to cost you so little, but the risk to reward on those 3 late ads are huge if it hits. I think a lot of people get confused by that. The closer you're adding to your stop, you're lowering risk. Like imagine like if you're adding 3 points away from your stop. Oh no, I risked 3 points on an ad that can go 50 points. So you're risking 3 points to make 50. I'll take that every day of the week. Is that an alpha leak? Is that edge leak? I don't know. I don't know why people don't think like that. How do you calculate stop loss with adding to position sizing? Well, all of my stops are fixed on this guy over here. Volume shelves. I always look at where my stop goes first. And again, I'm looking at the look of the market. The markets are dynamic. So if I'm going to lose a little bit extra because I'm adding close to my stop, I'm for it. I'm for it. Rib slept too much. You should have seen the stream yesterday. Fucking Devastado, baby. Devastado. Is there a new Yeeter board? Dude, I've been trying to get in contact with Yeet. The dude's like, I got tonsil problems. I got this, I got that. I'm like, brother, we all got problems. I got 93 minutes of sleep yesterday. So hopefully I'm talking to them today. We'll figure this out. Good time to explain FIFO with adding in the red explanation. It's true. First in, first out, baby. It's true. I don't know why, dude, there's a lot of things that I don't understand where traders will do stupid things, in my opinion, where it's like, having a fixed risk, and it's like the market's literally telling you your trade is shit, and you sit there and you hold it and you're like, but it might not be. And it's like the market's screaming at you. Or like, let's just say you were in a long and your target is up here. You have an exchange up here, which, by the way, look at how great these levels are, dude. Look at this. Look at that. Wicked right at that level. Wicked right at that level. Fucking beautiful. I've had these levels on my chart since like 6 months ago, bro. Anyway, you let's say you're in a long from here, beautiful long, and your target is this Asia low, right? And then it does this reversal here and you have a level here, and then you just ignore what the market is telling you. And then you sit here and you've moved your stop to this break of this candle, and now you're about to get stopped out instead of taking your profit here, right? This is why I think order flow is king. Markets are dynamic. You have to have a dynamic strategy. You can have a fixed risk strategy and all that. I have no problem with whatever the fuck you want to do in your trading, but I've found that being a dynamic trader has always been better than being a rigid trader. And I talk about that in a bunch of shorts. So check out the hourly wick. Is it right there? Oh man, look at that. Crazy. That's wild. But yeah, I'm from the camp where I think that you should have a dynamic risk structure, and whenever you're putting on a trade, always look at your stop loss first. Always look at your stop loss first. Rips, I want to join Market Clubhouse and learn your strat. Are there vids available in the Discord? There is no Discord, number one. Number two, all of my videos are available for free on my YouTube. So go through all of my long form content on YouTube. If you are paying me money, you're talking to a scammer or a fraud. Everything is free. It's all on YouTube. It's all available for free. You're currently in the Clubhouse, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the family. I actually love the live account trades. The problem with this entire world is people think simplicity, the end all be all. Yeah. Oh, well. Is it time to swing weekly calls, or do we have more liquidation to go? That is the $1 million question, my friend. I wish I could say that in my long-term portfolio that I covered a lot of my calls, my leaps, but I did not. But we'll see how it goes. Ferrari Phil says, oh man, I just listened to 30 seconds of ICT for the first time. And he said the price moves because it's coded. Yes, correct. It's all coded. Everything's coded. Leaps keep getting clapped. Well, you have to just buckle in, dude. I unfortunately did not peel off any of my leaps much higher. I remember a time when Nvidia was trading higher. Don't you? I remember a time when Nvidia was like, hey, 200s, we love 200s. It's so nice up here. It's so cool being above 200. I remember those days. Pepperidge Farm remembers them too. It was a good time to be alive. How does he have so many followers? Because people want to believe nonsense instead of the hard work it takes to be a profitable trader. Who do you think wants to hear? What do you think people want to hear? Hey man, it's going to take you 5 fucking years of your life to maybe make money, but probably not. And you're going to fucking hate it, all 5 years of it. Or there's the magical man in the sky that coded the algorithm that kidnapped me in a van. If you give me 10 days, I'm going to teach you how to be a profitable trader. Which one do you think they want to hear? The reality or the fucking man in the sky definition? You know? I'll keep it real with you. Go watch my shorts. Everybody that comments on my shorts too that is like, trading's easy. I'm like, cool, man. Show me your last 3 years of broker statements. I've only been trading for 3 weeks. Trading's easy. It's like, I got it. That makes sense. It's super easy, man. That's the definition of a true trader. They make enough money in the market and don't need to charge for courses. I mean, I don't have any problem with people who are charging for shit as long as they're giving you value, right? There shouldn't be any free lunch. I do the stream for free, but obviously I get paid by these people that are scrolling across your screen, right? So that's the handoff. If you guys want to support me, use code RIPS. If not, you don't. It's just that simple, right? At the end of the day, there's always going to be a trade-off in some way. But I hope that my trade-off is that I provide you more value than what you're giving to me. In this case, you're just giving me your time, right? So I want to make sure that I'm providing you tremendous value for you giving me your free time. That's it. Payout into my work market account within 20 minutes from requesting a payout on Lucid. Let's go, baby. Never had a payout go through that quick from another prop firm. Well, let's challenge it with Tradeify, shall we? In 15 minutes, I'm going to do it. David says, I was a losing trader for 8 years. I'm at 10 years now, finally making 6 figures, striving for 7. There you go. See, that's reality, guys. I've been trading, dude. I get messages. Rips, I've been trading for 11 months. Like, when does it start to get easier? I'm like, dude, 11 months. Like, you're still in the kindergarten stage, my friend. 11 months. Opinion on Dave DTFX. Do you rate him? Opinions are divided. I have no opinion on the guy. I've never seen him trade. I've never watched this shit. When does Yeet start to get easier? Never, because it's designed to take your money over time. I do it for fun, brother. Gamble, how long does the payout take? Wait, we got to pay the gambles right now. 810 was the number. 835 was the call. Let's see. 835. Is that 24,842? The over's won. No wonder nobody's talking. The over's won. Holy smokes. Wow. This is a little bit too slow. This is more of like that Richard Harris Central shit right here. I mean, we're still on R&B, huh? Little flamenco. That's not really flamenco. That's more of like a Ed Sheeran beat. What's up, Dirk Fisher? Let's see here. Let's do 9:06. Yeah, that's 20 minutes from now. 24. Hey, same number. Perfect. I'm good at picking the numbers today. 10 minutes for this prediction. Woke up to find 10 Apex PAs missing. Apex says I had trades open at 4:59 and took the accounts. I stopped trading them at 10:30. Hopefully it's a mistake they'll fix, as I had months into them. I would assume they would fix that. What platform were you trading on? Trade-of-8? What Rips is saying should not discourage anybody. It should give you hope and relief that this shit takes time. Yeah, dude, if anything, you should be feeling inspired if you're like 11 months along in your journey and you're like, fuck, man, I can't even get a single payout. It's like, good. Great, you're 11 months in. Thank God that you're not trading your real money. I lost so much fucking money in my first 2 years of trading because dude, 12 years ago is when I started trading. I didn't trade on props. I traded real money. I fucking blew a lot of that money. You don't understand like how crazy it is because it's like they have these little buttons. You can do ACH, you can do wire. Like when you plug into your bank account onto your broker account, like it's really easy to get money back in. They make it very easy. You just send a little wire, do a little ACH. They make it very, very easy for them to collect your money. I'm not joking. There's a broker that I've had in the past. I'm not even joking. You go to their banking screen and the deposit button lights up, but the withdrawal button says coming soon. I'm not fucking kidding. I had a broker that had that. The withdrawal button says feature coming soon. Serious story. Obviously you can call the broker and take a withdrawal, but like, it's just funny that they're like, we don't need to set this up. Nobody fucking wins at trading. Hey, Ribs, can you talk about how you handled your losses your first 2 years of trading? Grit and fucking stubbornness. And having a fucking stupid amount of money that you can keep pissing it away until it gets so sick and you're just like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Literally. Sebastian says, less than 2 years trading and I got 4 payouts already. Although they're a small milestone for me, I'm focused on getting bigger payouts. Great, take it slow. I love that. Dude, a lot of stubbornness, a lot of grit and resilience, and I took a break. I took 6 months away from trading. I never thought I was gonna return because I was like, this is the dumbest fucking shit I could ever do in my life. Like, I'm like, this is never gonna work. Like, it's true what they say, like, nobody makes money day trading. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done with my life. I gave it up for 6 months. During that 6 month period, I got rid of like the shit that was going on in my head of like, I need to be in a trade. I need to do this. I need to do that. After the 6 month break, I came back because I actually missed trading. Like month 5, I started thinking about trading again. First 3 months, I was disgusted. And then like, month 4, I kind of like was over it. I didn't think about it. Month 5, I was like, man, I kind of miss trading. Like somebody had said something about some type of market or something. And I was like, man, I really miss trading. Came back to it. And I remember specifically looking at my old journals and like old trades that I was taking, and it was ridiculous, the trades I was taking. Like this is the market's going straight down, whatever I was trading at the time, it's going straight down, and I'm like, buy it. And it's like, what are you doing, retard? King of the retards, why don't you fucking short it, moron? Anyway, so long story short, it was stupidity, grit, stubbornness, resilience, and taking a break. The break is what helped the most. The stubbornness is what made it hard. Swag Show Kyle says, I hit that WTF am I doing after my taxes last year and seeing how much I spent on evals and fees versus what I actually withdrew. Definitely approaching this year with the slow and steady gains. I'll tell you, one true fact is that the slower that you take it in all these firms, the sooner that you will get payouts, right? Let's talk about my Tradeify accounts. My Tradeify accounts, I've not really been paying much attention to, right? But I've been trading them. We are rolling over here. Hold on. So here's my Tradeify accounts. 7 trading days. I didn't try to rush them. Isn't 5 trading days the minimum? I didn't try to rush these things. Or there is no minimum trading days, I guess now. But these are my Tradeify accounts. I've traded these. Here, let's go to the calendar real quick. Hold on, let's see. Okay. There is yesterday, and again, this is combining all 5 accounts. That's yesterday, day before that, and then there's the other days. This is in January. Bang, 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 bang. I haven't really been forcing these things. And by the way, the trade win is off because I had to flip contracts to get lower profit one day. But 50 wins, 64 losses. I mean, that's kind of wrong. What you could look at is the profit factor. I mean, the profit factor is where it's at. You can see the losers are just these little flips for the most part, obviously. So, long story short, I haven't really been trying to push these things over the line, right? I'm not pushing these things over the line. I'm just trying to chill and take trades. You remember, like, there was this day, right? I was like, oh, I made $1,000 in each account or $900 in each account. And I didn't continue to trade them because I'm not thinking about, like, I need to get a payout in these things. I need to get a payout. And now I do get a payout, right? Now I do get a payout. I'm going to request a payout live on air right now in about 8 minutes. That's $15,000 I get for fucking clicking some buttons and hanging out with my internet friends every single morning. That seems like a pretty cool trade-off to me. So if you're taking it slow and you're chilling, you're going to have a lot better time than being like, oh, I got to make $400 a day to get my payout. Okay. Look at my Lucid Pro as well. Lucid Pro, I've literally like not even been paying attention to these accounts. And today I'm 1 trading day away from getting a payout on these things. So look at these bad doggers. These are 4 trading days. I've made $49.50 in 4 trading days. So what is that average per day? Let's just see. $49.50 divided by 4, $1,200 a day on average. My biggest day was a $2,200 day. I only have to make $703. But if I make $2,000, then I can withdraw $3,000 per account. There's another $15K, right? And I'm not like looking at the market right now and being like, fuck, I gotta get a trade on my Lucid Pro accounts because got 1 day left to pay out. If I don't trade them today, who gives a shit? Do you know what I mean? I want you guys to start looking at your trading the same way. If you're trading on multiple props, by the way, all the ones I recommend are down here. If you're trading on multiple props, it makes it a lot easier that you can spread your risk out. And here's the other thing. If you take a trade and you're like down $400 in each account, what do you think is better? Stopping for the day or making it fucking worse and hitting your fucking huge drawdown that they give you and be like, I got to trade again. Negative 400 goes to negative 800. I got to trade again because I green streak and fucking whatever the fuck is in my mind. Why don't you just stop trading and then move on to a different account? And then if you take a red trade on that account, why don't you just stop right there? You know? Make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself. Stop making it hard on yourself, man. Relax. Fucking chill, baby. Chill. That prediction is be close as fuck. I picked the best numbers, bro. What's up, Hussein? Ribs, you use a copy trade software and manually trade each prop. I trade each prop separately, as per the example that I just said. Right? So if I have a red trade, I just go to a different prop. And then if I have another red trade, I'm like, all right, fucking whatever. No trade day, I guess. No more trades. I'm obviously not reading the market right. Wait for tomorrow, you know? See, here's the thing that you guys don't understand too. A lot of you folks, there's people in here that are taking regular payouts who get this. But there's really something to be said about like the ditch digger, right? There's ditch diggers out there that love to fucking dig those ditches 9 miles deep instead of just being like one little spoonful, right? One little spoonful is a lot easier to fill the next day when you're feeling better, trading better. You know what's harder to fill up? The 9-mile trench that you dug that one day where you couldn't fucking knock it off. Learn to be the person who's like, I'm gonna knock it off because I trade like shit today. I took one trade, I'm feeling off, I don't read the market well. Either I'm gonna wait for another opportunity or I'm gonna stop lying to myself and be like, dude, this market's hard to read today. I ain't touching it. Stop being a ditch digger that fucking drills 9 miles deep and take one little spoonful out. What's cooler? Having a $400 losing day or having a fucking $3,800 losing day and now you just cost yourself 6 days of progress like a fucking retard? It's okay to end the day red, homies. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. When you trade Globex, do you prefer the first session or do you prefer the lending session? It depends. It totally depends. If I can look at Globex like yesterday, I didn't take any trades yesterday. It's gonna be a lot better than the day before, which was Tuesday. Monday was extraordinary. We traded gold together. We had a $5,000 gold trade in our TPT accounts. So, if you guys can look at a red day, like I would love to see more people posting like small red days and making that a public thing rather than posting these huge green days. Because if you can have a very small red day and lock it up for the day and come back the next day, think about it. Let's just say the number is $4,000. The red number is $4,000. If you can stop yourself in one single trade, stop out, and you have $400 of risk, I'm just using whole numbers. That's 10 trades that you'd have to lose to equate that $4,000 red day, right? Start breaking it down in the number of fractions that it would take to get to that number. 10 bad trades in a row to get to 4,000, or tilt monsters come out and you just make it happen in one day, like a moron. Stop being the moron. Does it worth to buy subscription to Bookmap? I don't know. Sometimes it does worth, but it's up to you as the purchaser if it does worth to you. Mine was negative 350 yesterday, then I shut it down. Way to go. See, that darn bro got it. That's tough love we've been needing. I blew 3 XFAs this week. Well, let me ask you a question. Were you doing it in the way that I was saying? Were you being a ditch digger or were you taking spoonfuls out? Probably being the ditch digger. Glad to see you got some sleep and got your energy back. Please take care of yourself. Thank you. I will try my best. I will try. Rips, where did you say to find your levels for the day? It's on propfirms.gg, baby. Every day. Also, sign up for the email list and the text list. You'll get it texted to you every single morning. Bang. Bang. I lost 4 trades in a row, negative 2,200. Bad bias for me. Got to stop yourself maybe at 2 trades and just be like, I'm good. I'm good. KV says, went negative yesterday and Lucid reversed it due to the market glitches. Let's go, Lucid. Hats off to Lucid there. That's amazing. That's amazing. When you're digging yourself in a hole, stop digging. Amen. It's hard to say, it's hard to do versus hard to do. It's easy to talk about, it's hard to practice, but the more that you practice it, the easier it gets. You're going to have something click in your brain if you've never done this before, but you're going to have this crazy shit click off in your brain where if you take a trade, you go red and then you stop for the day, there's something that will go off in your brain where you wake up the next day and you look at your accounts and you're like, number 1, I still have them. Number 2, my brain is completely reset from yesterday. And number 3, I didn't cost myself a bunch of fucking time. And just that feeling is going to make you accept the reality that some days you're going to have red days in your trading. Some days you're going to have red days in your trading. And the sooner that you can go through that process of stopping on a small red day, waking up the next day and seeing how good that feels, the sooner you will be a consistently profitable trader. Now, consistently profitable trader does not mean, being a consistently profitable trader does not mean green every day. It means green in the long term. Green in the long term means that you are okay with having small red days. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Eduardo says, I can't handle a red day. Big problem. That is one of the biggest things to being a professional trader. That is one of the hardest things about being a professional trader. Accepting when you have a red day. I posted a $200,000 red day in a real live money account last year. I posted a $70,000 red day. I had a $13,000 red day. My red days were limited, but like a $200,000 red day, everyone's like, wow, this takes so many guts to post and da 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 blah 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 blah. Holy shit. Hold on. What? Polymarket what? Hold on, what? Tell me. I missed it. Fuck. Something just, sorry if you were long there, homies. Market said, fuck you. Jesus. Wow. No idea. Let's see. Waiting. They said something Polymarket. Dude, see, here's the thing that sucks too, that you're gonna have to like walk away from your screens for, and I'm sure that somebody watching right now just went through this. They're long right here, and then they just got stopped out, and maybe they blew their accounts for the day. Get the fuck up right now, stop watching the stream, and leave. Seriously, just go. Get the fuck out of here. Stop yourself from making today worse. I know that there's somebody watching right now that just went through that, and I'm sorry, it's not fun, but that's the reality of trading. You are gonna have to learn to accept that if you were long here and you lost your account right here, that's life, man. That's the market. It's called luck. It's unlucky. But get the fuck up right now, walk away. It's only gonna get worse from here. You try to trade your way out of that, it's only gonna get worse. Even on another prop firm, you're bringing that energy into it. We literally just talked about that. Get the fuck out of here. I mean that. And I mean that from a place of love, because I want to see you folks winning. Right? I want to see you folks winning. It sucks, but that's the reality. Day's over before it begins. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. But that's life, brother. That's life. Some days are going to be like that. Some days the market is going to take a fat fucking shit in your Cheerios, and instead of eating that bowl of Cheerios, you're going to walk away. You know what I mean? The family Griffin says, hi, Rips. What the hell is going on, brother? Why are you screaming? Because you just got here and I'm sick of your shit. Get the fuck out. All right, I'm going to request a payout here from Tradeify. Wait, when I click this button, does anything... Oh, I got to verify KYC. How about that? Let me do that right now. Do. Oh, so I have to take a selfie and all that shit? Do. Hold on one second. Let me get this all to Tradeify. Lagarde is talking right now. How about that? Dustin says, I'm eating those Cheerios every day. Nice. Dude, get your crammer ready? Okay, continue on phone. Let's do that. Yes. Hold on one second. Give me a second here. I probably have to take off. Hold on one second. I can't wear a hat. Unbelievable. Hold on. All right, good news. It said I'm alive. It said you're alive. Okay, it's verifying my data. Let's see how long this takes for Tradeify here. Unfortunately, we couldn't verify you. No way. What the fuck? Dude, what? Hello? It might be because I have a very long beard in my ID picture. Let's see. I'm talking to the team right now. I want my money. Give me my money, dude. I've had it say that to me. Just wait and try again. It'll eventually recognize you. It just says your KYC verification has been rejected. Let's see. Photo finish. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Overs? Wait, hold on. Is that for real? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 9:06. Did it happen? It is 9:06. The opening of that candle. 8:11? 8:11? Oh my God. 8:11. The overs win. Very close. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do 9:46. I'm going to do the same number too. I'm going to do the same number because we love 8:10 today. Bang! Rips, do the payout time. Well, I got to wait for my KYC, dude. Rips, what's up, man? How did you do with the Lucid accounts? Did you get a payout? We just talked about it. I'm 1 day away from payouts. 1 day, baby. Double check, making sure the ID hasn't expired. Bro, I've been using, this is like, no way. My main ID, bro. Expires in 2032. I think I'm good. I think I'm solid, baby. I do have a very, very, very long beard in my ID picture, though. Extremely long. Matt S. McGrath says, what bookmap subscription should I get? I would get the global version. Global is good. Global is juicy. Rips, how would you pass a 50K Apex eval? Going in with 10 contracts and YOLO? Well, I mean, dude, if you can already trade, there's nothing wrong with YOLOing, but I would not YOLO, personally. I would learn how to trade. Your thoughts on Lucid versus TPT? Completely different firms, completely different rules. Oh, let's see. Can I do this again? Hey, there we go. Thank you. Bang. We got the KYC approved. Thank you. Thank you to the Tradeify team. Bang. We have to manually approve some people with the new one. Got it. All right. Wait, can I do this without doxing myself? Let's see. All right. I'm going to the payout thing here. Let's do this. Let's start a timer. Wait, should we do a channel gamble on how long it takes? Should we do a channel gamble on how long it takes? Let's cancel this one. I'm going to refund your points. Let's do this. How long will Tradeify payout take to hit bank? It's bank, not rise. Here we go. All right, you get 1 minute for this prediction. 1 minute, okay? One minute. There it goes. 1 minute. Okay. Let's do this together, shall we? Here, go over here. And go here. Bang! Okay, you ready? Okay, as soon as I'm done requesting the fifth one, that's when we do it. So 3,000, right? 3,000. Okay. Okay. 3,000. Okay. 3,000. Okay. It's a lot of money. This is dope. 3,000. Okay. Last one. Ready? 3,000. Okay. Bang. All right. I'm starting the timer right now. Stopwatch. Now. Okay, stopwatch is on. There we go. Stopwatch is on. Let's see what happens. Let's see. The over-under for everybody that's watching on YouTube, the over-under was 15 minutes. I have no emails yet. I guess I should log into Rise. Rise. Let's see. Logging into Rise right now. Your screen stated no withdrawals found. Oh no, because I did them all. My balance is at 0, so we can see this. My Rise. Here we go. This is my Rise. Balance at 0. Balance is at 0 in Rise right now. Let's see how it goes. The timer's on. It's been a minute. I'm kind of feeling nervous. It's been a minute, guys. It's kind of bullshit. It's been a whole fucking minute, dude. That's not a real payout. You're just using inspect element. I know, man. I inspect elemented the whole fucking calendar and everything this morning. It's amazing how that works. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum-dum. Minute 24. Okay, they're all listed as pending right now. My last payout was in November, by the way. My last payout was in November. Noviembre. Look at this. We have 5 pending payouts right now. 5 pending payouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All pending. Here's today's date. February 5th. Bang. Ba-ba-bang. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. I want my money and I want it now. Where'd my thing go? There it is. What are my bookmap settings? They're not worth copying, trust me. They're no good. They're definitely on stream waiting for 1501. Oh yeah, yeah. They bet the overs, huh? Do you gamble in casinos? If so, what games do you play? I play slots, baby. Online slots. We do a bonus hunt almost every day, if not every day. If you want to watch it, it's over on Kick. You took payout from Tradeify? Nah, it's just a big goof. It's just a big old goof. I'm making it up. I didn't see, bro. Did you literally just get in here just right now? Like this exact moment, did you just get here? We've only been talking about it for an hour and 13 minutes. He must have just got here like 5 seconds ago. Rips, you ever think about playing poker on this stream at Hustlers Casino? Yes, they've offered me a million times. It might happen this year. It'd be really, really dope to do... It'd be dope to get like a TPT payout and then take the money from the TPT payout, go play on Hustler stream, and then share the winnings with you guys. That would be dope. Rips Mod very chatty today? What are they saying? Do you still make mistakes in trading? Fuck yeah, dude. Every day. Every single day. It's been 3 minutes and 50 seconds. No emails. Nothing yet. Is it still pending? Let's see. Still pending. Hey man, those peeps that we see on TikTok that play big money in casinos, the casinos pay them to stream. 100%. I use my raw balance to gamble. That's why it's smaller than other people. Gus says, boom, just scalp that gold drop. You're giving everybody FOMO, man. Nobody can trade gold in here. Giving everybody FOMO right now. TDY is not as fast as they used to be. Still great, though. The over-under is 15 minutes. We're sitting at 4 minutes right now. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. We'll see. The over-under was 15 minutes, so we'll find out. it will hit on the 7 minutes. Is there something to it? I hope Brett has not run out of money. You guys are so funny, bro. They have not, believe me. Prop firms are quite solvent indeed. Top step, you can trade gold. The micro gold, yes. I think TPT you can still trade as well. I requested last night and I still don't have the payout. It's approved but not paid. Do you have your Rise all set up? Is everything all set up for you? I don't know what your situation is. Your smitchuation. TPT is micro gold. That's all I've traded in TPT. I would never trade mini gold in TPT. Brother, that is like a death sentence. Mini gold in TPT is like, hey, do you want to blow your accounts as fast as possible? Bing bong. 4th payout this week. How? Oh, you're doing select accounts, right? Tradeify select. That's probably why. SI is the true death sentence. Dude, that's insane. It's insane. Select daily. I probably want to rotate over to those accounts whenever I blow my Tradeify Lightning funding account. Probably want to try select. I love daily payouts. The idea of daily payouts. Take your 15K, go over to Red Rock and double it. Why Red Rock? Why not go to the win, baby? Go to the win. NASDAQ is rolling over here. Still rolling. How did you overcome habit of overtrading? My model shows every trade in every candle and heavily involved the intuition factor. Any suggestion on how to improve it? Is your win rate that high that you're needing to trade every single day or every single candle? I mean, maybe your model needs some work. If it's telling you every single candle, I'd be more selective and choosy on my trades personally. He traded real money account. Yes, correct. Do you still make mistakes in trading every fucking day, baby? What do you mean? Every single day. Every single day, baby. We'll trade micros only for now. Yeah, dude. I mean, why? Why would you not trade anything other than micros? Did you have a mentor in your early days? Not in my early days, no. I wish I did, but along my trading journey, yes. If your win rate is around 40 to 50%, you probably want to rework your model. That seems kind of meh. That's like worse than flipping a coin, right? You just flip a coin, you'll be higher than that. How many days it takes to take profit from TPT? Day one, baby. You could do it day one. You can do it day one. Bought a 50K TPT account today. How is that rule about max 50% win on one day? I thought it could be passed in one day. What? TPT can't be passed in one day. The test is 5 days. Payouts are single days. Once you get to the funded, it's single days in funded, brother. It's 5 days to pass, and then once you're funded, instant. Is ICT your mentor? He mentored me on how to paper trade and suck dick at trading. I no longer use his mentorship because my mouth got so full of shitty trades. So I stopped. All good rips just passed my 25K Lucid account in 3 days using pitch and catch. I prefer 25K, helps me not size too big. My weakness, only been watching you for a week and learned a lot. Thank you, brother. Nice. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You will most likely like TPT for a prop firm if you're a real money trader. Yes, it's very true. It's very true. I guess I should check. I haven't checked in a minute here. Let's see. Are we approved? Still pending. Uh-oh. We are 9 minutes and 5 seconds in right now. Still pending. Everybody who bet the under. Dude, there's so many points. 260,000 points in the under. There's 4.5 to 1 on the over 15 minutes. Can you go over some of the mistakes you've made recently? Trying to think. Recently? Trading Tradeovate when everybody was telling me it was down? That'd be the biggest one. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Everybody's telling me Trade of 8 was down, and then I decided to trade because the look was so good, and then I got smoked. That was my biggest mistake recently. Only big thing TPT is missing is quick support and a Discord. Strange they don't have one. I mean, I don't know. Wish I knew, brother. I wish I knew. New hack and prag today on Yeet? Oh shit. Dude, maybe we don't even trade today? I don't know. I guess I want to try to trade Lucid, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. I'm unsure. Markets are opening in less than 9 minutes here. Can't stand firms where you have to flip days like WTF. Stop wasting my time, D. Would you rather trade your own money? Prop firms are an opportunity. There's different rules at different firms. Do whatever works for you. Dude, we are at 10 minutes and 43 seconds. I don't think the under 50 minutes are going to win. Crazy. Have you seen prop firm Discords? Toxic, degen, illiterate scum mostly. I have not. I have not ventured into any. I'm in a couple of them, actually. Tradeify, Funded Next. No. Top Step. There's a couple of them that I'm in, but I just don't. I actually have never opened them, so. I've never actually opened them. Is that bad? Bet small in the odds just because of the risk to reward. Yeah, I mean the 4.5 to 1 was really good. We are rolling over still. We are probing potentially new lows on the day. I mean, if equities are going to roll today, this is going to be a tremendous, tremendous roll again. Maybe we go down to 23,000 today. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be some? Wouldn't that be some? Tradeify announced that they will reverse all negative trades. Correct. Yeah, Tradeify is goated. That's exactly what they announced. That is correct. Boy, howdy, that would be some. You're telling me, brother. Maybe I should have been trading select accounts and I would have got... Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's approved. Haha! We are approved, but it hasn't hit my bank account yet. We are officially approved, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Do 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 do. Bang. We are officially approved. Approved, approved, approved. But it has not hit my bank account yet. So now we wait. Now we wait. We gotta, fair is fair, baby. We gotta do fair is fair, you know? The bet was, how long Tradeify payout take to hit bank? I had to use less words because, you know. Is it in my rise yet? Let's see. Bono. Bono, bono. Your rips in your early days. I feel like I saw you in MIC trading small caps in my trip, and not me, brother. Maybe that was Ripster, but that wasn't me. I know a lot of people from MIC. I was on their trading podcast, but yeah, no. I know those guys, but I was never in that room, no. Nope. I hope it takes 5 more minutes. You guys are so funny. We're at 13 minutes and 27 seconds right now. We are officially approved. I'm refreshing Rise. I don't think we're going to hit it, dude. It's going to be 20 minutes. I should have done the bet of 20 minutes. Balance is... Load. Load. 0. Balance is still 0. What does your hat logo mean? It's Mike Amiri's initials. He's the designer of Amiri. I want my points back. Well, I want my money and I want it now. We are at 14 minutes. Oh my God, in 10 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen. I think that the unders are going to lose this one, champs. 14 minutes, 16 seconds. Damn. Last time we did this, it took 26 minutes. Well, there you go. See, somebody was paying attention. I should have done it at 20 minutes. It would have been more of a nail biter. What's your favorite prop firm right now? Oh, you're asking somebody else. My bad. Never wear another man's name or initials. Well, you're going to have a tough time wearing clothes then, my friend. Good luck with that. I thought last time was under 15 minutes. Maybe. Wait. Nope. I got a different email. I was like, oh, wait. Wait. I thought you would have influencer speed. I mean, brother, I don't get special treatment, believe it or not. If I got special treatment, my TPT accounts would be restored right now. Like, I don't get special treatment, guys. I know everybody thinks I do for some fucking weird reason, but yeah, I wish. I gotta slum it just the same as everybody else. You know how it goes, baby. Do you look at charts later in the afternoon, night after trading? I look at charts all day, baby. I'm checking Rise again. Let's see. What are we at? Dude, 15 minutes and 47 seconds. The dream is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just see if Rise. I am curious. I'm going to keep the stopwatch on, but I'm curious of how long it'll take. Last time, I guess it took 26 minutes. Balance is still at 0. All right. Looks like the overs win this one. Wow, you guys are going to win a lot of fucking points. Over 15 minutes are going to win here. Damn. Damn, son. Lost 14K points. Damn, that's a lot. All right, now you can win them back. I'm going to do it again. Let's do another prediction here. 9:46. 5 minutes for this one. Five minutes for this prediction. Make sure you check the NQ price. Check the NQ price. Markets are opening here in about, what, 90 seconds? No, longer than that. My bad. Channel Points Gamble is clicking the 3 dots at the bottom next to your points. What the fuck is going on with Amazon, dude? What the fuck? What the French toast? Amazon is shitting the bed right now. Hard. Microsoft is bouncing hard. We'll watch the open together. We'll see what happens. Bang, gang, ga-ding, bang, gang, ga-ding, bang. Skir-doo-doo-doo. Skidoo-doo-doo. Oh, I guess I can trade Tradeify again today. I don't really feel like fucking... We'll see. Maybe, what, Lucid? Make sure all of your copy groups are still selected here, folks. Make sure your copy groups are selected, because if they're not, you're going to get clapped. You're going to get smoked. Make sure your copy groups are selected. Just long that pop candle, up 200 and fun, and everyone can suck it? Why do you want everyone to suck it because you had a good trade? I don't get it. Huh? That makes 0 sense, sir. Everyone can suck it because I had a profitable trade. Does that mean that you're mostly unprofitable and this is like a rare occasion or something? The fuck? Huh? I don't get it. Inside 1 minute, Buckarooskies. Let's go. Thanks to everybody who's tuning in on YouTube. We're going to keep it live here. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you are subscribed. We're growing rapidly on YouTube, actually. Make sure you're subscribed. What do you think is better for Tradeovate, desktop app or web version? I don't use the desktop app. No, I only use the web version. I've never used the desktop app. Fuck that noise. I think it's just a Chromio wrapper anyway. Like the rapper, Chromio. Can I afford a ZJ? What the fuck is a ZJ, dog? Okay, we are inside 15 seconds until the market opens. So buckle in, homies. The party's about to get started. Get the baby oil ready. Markets are open. Ding, 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 ding. Markets are coming down, maybe probing for new lows. Let's see here. Equities are on the downturn here. If we cannot reclaim 740, I think we will make new lows here. Watching for a potential reclaim of 740. That would be a nice pitch and catch, but it's just not going for it. Wow, this thing is melting. We are melting. 700s are kind of holding. We have a level at 693 that we touched. Let's see on this bounce if there's a reflex trade to take. I haven't taken a single trade yet, just watching. If we melt through 700, I think there is a trade to take, but we are currently bouncing. There's 740 again. Rejection underneath 740, but I don't trust it. I'm holding. Waiting. Holding pattern. Yeah, this is too volatile for me to enter anything right now. I'm just watching. I'm in my Lucid Pro accounts. Lucid Pro. Just watch it. That 740 area is very interesting. We're building up liquidity. We had a big bounce right now in equities. We're seeing a bounce from Meta, Microsoft, and a little bounce from Nvidia. Is this the little bounce that could do it? Let's find out. Top step is glitching up. Interesting. Oh, wow. I looked away for 1 second. Damn it. That was the exchange at 740 that I probably wanted to short. Looking for a bounce to reclaim 700. Watching. No bounce. I'm going to try that short underneath 700. If we claim this 680, then I want to add to it. So watching for the pressure underneath 700. 680, I'm adding right there. Watching for this to tumble a little bit more to 660, and we're out there. Beautiful. 1,800 bucks on the day. Or I'm sorry, $3,000. What am I saying? $3,000 on the day on our Lucid Pro accounts. Biggity bang, bang, bang. Who caught that one with me? Pressure underneath 700, adding at 680. Biggity bang, bang, bang. Yeehaw. Let's go. $3,000 live. Bang, biggity, bang, bang. Ha! Wow, did anybody take the Ripsy reversal? How do I fucking do it every time? What the shit? How do I do it every time? What the fuck? Who did the Ripsy reversal? Holy motherfucking shit! Tell me somebody took the Ripsy reversal there. Come on. Somebody had to take it. Dude, you guys are insane. How do I do it every time? That's a 100-point reversal on my exit. Holy smokes. One day, I swear to God, I'm just going to click the reverse button. I swear to God. It's so funny, dude. It's actually fucking hilarious how much that happens. Like, it's probably a 90% win rate, dude. Oh man, replace your flatten by reversal. I need to put reversal on my hotkeys. That's too funny, dude. It's unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna let the market wiggle around a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick little restroom break, take a leak, and I'll be right back with you, champions. Stay safe out there. Be good. Be right back. All right, we're back. Dude, my cover continues to be the low of day. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Low of day put in by the Ripsy cover. It's unbelievable, man. I don't know how we continue to just have so much alpha on the cover. Bang, bang. 200 bounce. Is it really? Yeah, dude. Holy shit, it was. Dude, and you guys are complaining about not being able to trade metals? NQ just bounced 200 points on a contract that's $4,000. Single contract. Money hit the account yet? Nope, not yet. We are at 25 minutes and 45 seconds. Did Tradeify reset accounts for yesterday's session? Yes, only unprofitable trades they did. They removed all unprofitable trades. They kept all profitable trades. Fucking goated. Goated, Jose. Fucking goated. Bam, 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 bam. Down, 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 down. 800s are stubborn. Thank God for micros. Yeah, if y'all are trading micros, you're making a healthy day today. Bitcoin's down to 70,000. Holy. We're seeing a bit of a recovery here in the Mag 7. Dude, the fucking market's moving so damn much, dude. It's insane, to be honest with you. It's struggling at 850 here. It's very much struggling at 850. I am curious if we're going to see a breakout above this. We are building up the strength right now to hold this break above 850. 862 is the level to watch. We just fucking motored right through it. Just watching here at 862 now. If we're going to hold that juice above there. Currently, the answer is yes. We're pulling back to 80s, watching a maybe pull back to 862 here. It's gone, so I'm going to try to see if we can have any kind of push up to those 900s here. I want to take a sweep into those 900s. Just watching a pullback. I will add at a pullback to 862 if we get down there. Right now, it is holding clean. Looking for a potential push into those 900s. Peeling back to 862. I want to take this off if we reclaim 87. 87 is the level to watch. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Kind of holding just underneath 80s here. Seeing if we get that wick right above those 80s now. There's that push. And, almost just got filled. There it is, we're out. Bang, there it is. That is $6,000 on the day in our Lucid Pro accounts. Baby, let's go. Brah. 900s are tagged. Nice pullback there, holding above 62s. That was the line in the sand, 62 3/4. Boy, howdy, I love it. Cooks Delta taking a $14,000 payout. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see if the Lucid Pro Dash updated yet. Let's see. I'm curious. 7K rips? What did I say? Wait. No, it's 6,000. That's not 7K. Am I high on drugs? Hold on. 32 times 5. That's 6,100. Why do you say 7K? Say what? Dude, there's so much going on right now. Who caught that trade with me? Drop a W in chat if you caught the trade with me. John Mack says that's another payout on Top Step now. Let's go, Johnny Mack. I love it. 40K day for me. I fucking love it. I love it. I love seeing people win, baby. Oh shit, we just got paid. Okay. All right, let's watch this together. I did just get paid. Watch this. See, this is how you know it's real. Watch this. You ready? I'm gonna hit the refresh button, champions. The refresh button, F5. I pressed F5. Let's see. Show me the money! Show it to me! Oh. Show me the money. What are you thinking about, RiseWorks? Bang! Bang! That's our payout on Tradeify, ladies and gentlemen. It took 30 minutes and 33 seconds. Now let's send it to our bank. Wow. Bang! For clicking some fucking buttons, too. I'm going to do max withdrawal, confirm. Security key in. It is now going to my bank account. Success! 13,500 withdrawal has been successfully submitted. Bang! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's how it's done. I like having energy versus not having energy. How about you guys? I'm enjoying this energy this morning. How long does it typically take from Rise your bank account? So we're at 31 minutes and 30 seconds right now. 31 y medio. And now we wait. Espérate, por favor. Espérate conmigo, por favor. ¿Dónde están tus pantalones? ¿Por qué no tienes? Oh, sí. Tienes un panocha jugosa por mío. Ay, papi. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Love the energy when winning. That's all we're doing on this stream, baby. We win nonstop. That's two trades, $6,000 given to you directly in your face. In the face. That was Tradeify. While that's working, I want to see my Lucid Pro. Hold on, I got to see my Lucid Pro. Why does it say $90 left? Wait, that can't be right. No, it hasn't done my latest trade yet. There's no way. Yeah, because I'm at $6,083 of, wait, no, $6,100 of profit. So it hasn't updated yet. Give it a minute. How much did we make on that second follow-up trade? Let me see. Let me log in to my bank. Yummy see. Not there yet. Not there yet. It ain't there yet, baby. Aren't your Lucid Pro account, aren't your Lucid account Pro accounts, that's gonna make your consistency target extremely high. Is it though? Is it though? Because you're wrong. Ready? Here, look. I'll show you to your face. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Bang! Oh, look at that. Consistency met. Oh no. Bang! So that's the trade that I just took live on the stream. Where we could take a payout now if we wanted to. I could take $2,180 or $2,000. I don't know. I can take money out. It's going to be eligibility calculated at end of day. So there we go. It's Payout City today on a fucking Thursday, baby. We're just living in Payout City over here. I love Proffers. This is hilarious, bro. This is like actually hilarious to me. How many contracts are you using for account? If you want to see it, you can go back and look at the live trade live on your screen. It'll show you exactly how many contracts I'm using. Bang! Withdrawal is being processed by Rise right now. You'll see exactly how many contracts I use. I think I used a total of 3 minis per account, so it probably said 15 minis total. It's kind of Christmas, yeah. It's kind of Christmas, yeah. Bro, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. I want to be like you watching me watching you. Rips, I just got in a car accident. Laughing face? Huh? Why laughing face? Are you okay? Is that for real? Are you okay? Huh? Because I was listening to you. What? Don't listen to Ripsy and drive. It's a violent cocktail. LOL, I work at Rise. Cool to see it out in the wild. Nice, Ryan. Let's go, baby. Did you see my payout come through? Troop says, on the day I got a payout, I made 4K on a Lucid Pro account. I had to make 10K to take a payout. Overall, yes. But like, bro, I made $1,200 per account today. $1,200 per account. I didn't make $4,000 per account. I made $6,000 across 5 accounts. This is me holding the balls, pinching the plums. Oh, you saw me. You saw me in there. Do you see my bank account balance? $1,200 per account, $6,000 overall. I'm too happy today. Where's my trolls? Come get me. I'm too fucking happy. All right, refreshing my bank account now. Oh, hold on. I don't want to dox myself, so I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. And I got to blur out these numbers because this could be bad. This could show my bank account number. Bang, bang, dang, dang, diggity, bang. There we go. Take out these numbers. All right, so 36 minutes and 43 seconds is the time right now. And here we go. There it is. Double checking. Yep, I cleared out all the numbers and bang! Bang! Look at that. Give it up for Rise. Give it up for Rise, paying me instantly $13,500. I don't feel like this is the right music for my mood right now. If somebody just tuned into the stream for the first time yesterday, they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? They watched yesterday's stream where I'm like, hey guys, I'm Rips. And then today I'm like, fuck you! Oh, man. Good Lord. Bipolar Ripsy. Yes, bipolar with my sleep. One is on 93 minutes of sleep. One is on how much sleep did I get last night? Let's find out. Let's go to the game film, Bob. How much sleep did Ripsy get last night? It's clocking in at 7 hours and 16 minutes. Give it up for Ripsy on the sleep.
Another one.
Yeah, tell him, DJ Khaled. How many hours did he get? Did he get 6?
Another one.
Oh, he got 7? Holy shit balls. All right, 9:46. Let's see. 9:46 is the gamble. It is 24-9-11. The overs are going to win this one, champs. Bingity bang. 10 a.m. we have Jolts, so let's do a 10:05 prediction here. Remember, if you're not watching on Kick, you're missing out on free cash prizes, including free prop firm accounts. Just for watching on Kick, it's free to watch on Kick. Kick.com/sellingrips is how you find it. Ripsmod will drop a link for you YouTubers out there. We got over 1,000 people watching right now over on Kick. This song is very central, by the way. Watch this. 5 minutes for this prediction. 5 minutes for that prediction. It's very specific. It's very specific. I have a level on my chart, a very specific level. Cooks Delta, how you doing today? 40,000. Was that you who took $40,000 today? Kirk went from 3.5K points to 10,000 with the predictions. Let's go. You're balling out of control. You're saving up for a prop firm account. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, baby. Just started wealth charts. This is our practice mode. I don't think there is, actually. Maybe. When you first log in, maybe you select like a paper trading version or something. I'm not sure. Oh, snap. We're creeping. Steady creeping on the come up. We're creeping on the come up, yeah. I got way too much energy today. Cause we're creeping on the come up, yeah. I'm doing a $1,600 bonus hunt today, by the way. We're taking our profit from yesterday and we're hunting. Nvidia warns Trump China chip rules would hurt export plan. Wall Street Journal. Yes, it would. Dude, Lido is up $302 in his funded account. Let's go, baby. Keep the party rocking. Nothing like a good night of sleep, brother or sister, sorry. You're telling me. Thank you, Prime Cap 1. I'm going to send that to my team right now. Always Ready says, I have you playing in the car when taking my son to school. He just asked me, why is he so angry and always yelling? What's your son's name, Always Ready? What's your son's name? And is he here? Is he listening? Asher, let me tell you something. First of all, your father is a champion. Your father's a champion. And I don't know if he's told you before, but how you came into this world is a whole different discussion that you're going to have one day with your father. But let me tell you, he is a champion because of how you came into this world, Asher. It's a great name, by the way. The reason why we yell is because we get passionate about things, and passion is how you came into this world, Asher. Passion is the answer. So no, I'm not angry. I'm passionate. And one day, your life will be filled with passion, as your father's life was to create you, Asher. How old's Asher? You're like, oh, he's like 26, bro. I just take him to college. I don't know. 26 a little bit old to be college. He's 7. Well, Asher, is he trading yet? Asher, do you have a trading group in your school yet? You got Robinhood on your iPhone? Gonna be some questions. I love you guys. Get that kid a prop account. Amen. That's who Always Ready is trading with. Thank you, Prime Cap 1, for the notification about the emails. We're gonna get that fixed. Thank you. Johnny Mac, dude, you are a legend, bro. Love you, pal. Props for kids. They need to have props for children. They really do. They really should. I'm telling you, it would be an amazing, amazing thing if they did. Hello? Who's that? I guess I can turn off the timer now for Rise. That was fun, though. Very happy that we got paid out. I think I'm probably done trading for the day, if I'm being honest with you. Cook says, my first kid will be sim trading at the age of 4. Amen, brother. Get him a stream deck so he can mash the buttons. Had to lose about $50 because I went over and gave back about 400, so I'm locking it up today. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm done trading, folks. I think that's it for me. I had a really eventful day. Just to recap, we made $6,000 in our Lucid Pro accounts, which we showed on stream. Before the stream, I made, what is that, 860? Is that 4,000? 860, $4,300 in my TPT Pro accounts, which I can withdraw this evening if I want to. And yeah, I think I'm done. I think we are coming down a little bit. I don't know. What else? Oh, I have my Tradeify accounts. I could still trade those since we took the payout. I have my Alpha funded account that I haven't touched. I have my funded Next account, which I traded yesterday. I made $1,700 in each of those. I didn't realize that I I didn't realize that I could pass those in one day. I thought it was a $1,500 max. Yeah, we're going to wait for the news. We're going to wait for the news, of course. I'm trying to think which accounts I would want to trade, if any. I want to take a payout from my Lucid Pro accounts. So I don't think I touch those. I don't think I want to touch my Take Profit Pro accounts. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do my Tradeify accounts. In Funded Next, I have the, let me see. Let me see. Funded Next, I have the, what are these? I'm looking. Rapid Challenge 50Ks. I have two of them. Rapid Challenge 50K accounts. The ones from yesterday, I'm pending on a resolution from TPT, so I just reset them, and they have the trade history from before I reset them. The Lucid Pro to get payouts. I mean, this is just what I have. Let me show you where my accounts are situated. Right here. This is it. That's where I'm at. 5 trading days. I hit the 5th trading day today. I have $6,100 worth of profit. So that works out to be what? 61.83 divided by 5. About $1,200 worth of profit every single day. That's where I'm at. I can withdraw anything over the buffer. So I want to see how much I can withdraw at the end of the day. If it's a good amount, I'm just going to take it. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? There's no reason not to. Just another 5 trading days and we take another payout, I guess. I think. Apex, I haven't touched yet. Apex, I got my Wealth Charts accounts that I have not touched. Those are 250K accounts, $6,500 worth of drawdown. Have not touched my Wealth Charts PAs yet. Nice, Cooks. Let's go, baby. News is coming out in 2.5 minutes. Buckle in. 2.5 minutes here. It's going to get wild. It's going to get wild. 2.5 minutes, baby. It would be cool if TPT updated their dashboard intraday like how Lucid does. I wonder if they'll ever do that. I wonder. TPT is goated though. TPT, you still get free activation even if you reset your test account. And if you buy right now, even if they end the promotion for no activation fee, you still get it. I'm just reading right now. So a 50K test is $102 with code RIPS. So I paid $510 for these accounts, minus the reset, which I'm sure I'll get refunded, but we'll see. Maybe I don't. We'll see. What's the payout cap? In what? $3,000 per account in Lucid Pro. Lucid Pro is $3,000 per account. So if I made another $900, $800, I could take it. TPT, there is no payout cap. It's unlimited upside. It's unreal. It's crazy. We are rolling over here again. Boy, howdy, we're rolling. News is coming out in less than a minute now. Less than a minute. Let's see. Less than a minute, we get Jolts jobs, I believe. Or what am I saying? It's Jolts, right? 10 a.m. is, yeah, Jolts. Jolts job openings rate, quits level, quits rate, layoffs level, layoffs rate. It's from December, though, so it's 2 months in the rear. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. We are expecting, what, 7.25 million is the consensus. Quits rate was 1.9%. So let's see. We're auctioning right by the previous day low in the NASDAQ right now. I got you, Rule 1 investor. Thank you, Prime Cap. I will pass that along too. I don't know what they're doing over there. What do we get? 6.542 million job openings versus 7.25. So there's people in work. I wonder if they're all working at the Leering Center. Huh. I don't know. Microsoft's trying to break 400. 4 honey buns. Oh, damn. Look at this thing. Oh, damn. We are auctioning below 750 for the time being. Currently underneath 750. S&Ps are trying to fight below 68.45 here. We are still rolling. We are still rolling, ladies and gentlemen. The current year low is down there just below 660, so it's tucking. It's tucking and rolling, baby. It's tucking and rolling. It's trying to. Be interesting to see what happens at 700 if it makes its way down there to 700. Taking my way downtown. You got the biggest shorts? Beautiful. I love it. It is kerfuffling down here, trying to make its way downtown. It's trying to get down into those 700s. We have a level at 693 that I would like to see interacted with. So let's see if it can actually face fuck down into the 700s and maybe get down to 693. Let's watch and see. Boy, it's going. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. 693 was tickled. Tickled and tagged. Still coming down here underneath 700. It is still schmeckulating underneath those 700s. I could do without bookmap lagging a little bit. Microsoft is below 400 here too. We're back at that 693 level. 693 is holding for the time being. But we're flirting with 700s here, so keep that in mind. We're back at 693. The longer we do not break that level, the stronger the market will hold. Ba-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na. There you go. It's holding, so it's pushing. Back to 730 there. Is this a pitch and catch? Let's find out. It's currently holding underneath 730. Let's see if we can get back below. Let's see if it goes back below that 700 area, which it's trying to. It's really trying to. Can it break back below 710? It's trying its hardest right now. 710 is that line in the sand. Does it want to crack below? Boy, howdy, it's trying. It's trying its hardest right now. It kind of doesn't want to go, but did make a little money there in my TPT Pro accounts. We are up 5,500 now in our TPT Pros for the day, which is not bad. Not bad. Just trying to do a little pitch and catch there up at 730, trading micros only. Don't tell me TradeOvate is having issues again. Please don't say that. Please don't say that TradeOvate is having issues again. Please, God, don't say that. That gives us now $21,000 worth of drawdown. Wow, this thing is gutting now. Hold on one second. Ripsmod will not leave me alone. Good Lord. Ripsmod, we're trading over here. For fuck's sake. We are kerfuffling down here. We are just doing a little push and pull. Microsoft is flirting still underneath 400. We are still drilling here. We have a lot of liquidity below in the S&Ps. So we might have a broader wiggle dick here. 730 down to like 670, which is a 50 handle range. That does kind of make sense for what we're seeing. I'm trading a new account. It's a PTSD Pro. What? Huh? The fuck is a PTSD Pro? How fast do you type? About 180. 180. I'm a stenographer. Bing bong. I don't know if I'm going to trade anymore. Ripsmod kind of threw me off here. Fuck. I don't think I'm going to trade anymore. I was in the pocket, and dude, I don't get it. Sometimes Ripspot is like asking me clerical questions all the time. Why did that get removed? Because it's the AI mod that flagged it as gibberish. There's your 670, the tickle. I really think it's going to go much lower, but I've lost my focus on the trade right now, unfortunately. That was a really good setup too, but I've just completely lost my focus now, unfortunately. It's okay. Ripsmod does this from time to time. I love Ripsmod, but they sometimes like don't have any kind of idea about like how hard it is to trade and stream and talk and do all of this. And they're just like, dude, I'm not joking. They sent me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages in a row. And it vibrates my watch too. And it's like, fuck. It's so funny. Like they just don't get it sometimes. It's okay though. It's just a trade. It's just one trade. Not a big deal. Just one trade. Is Ripsmod like your version of Jarvis? No, they're a real person. They get paid a lot of money. I love Ripsmod. I love Ripsmod. Thanks for the advice on trading micros instead of middies. Amen. Yeah, I think we cut much lower here. Dude, I'm just out of the pocket right now. I'm completely out of the pocket. Just to recap everything, we're up. How much is this now? 1145 times 5 is $5,700. Holy shit. $5,700. In Tradeify, we took a payout. And then in Lucid, we made 6,000. So we are up, almost $12,000 today. God, this fucking setup. Beautiful, beautiful setup. I wish I was not pulled out of the trade. So annoying. 24 450s is the knife on a rug here. Still another 200 points down to go. Nice. Yeah, anything under 693 is a valid short in my opinion. It's still going. Damn, I don't want to tilt into a trade either now. Fuck. We're going for those lows. We're going for those lows. Dude, Davey, you are insane. We are still going. We're scooping into these lows. I think we could have a reversal if we tap 6,800 in the S&Ps. Like we're going to get these wiggle dick bounces. So if you're trading a trailing drawdown account, make sure in the micros and be careful. It's very, very touch and go. I think we are going to come much lower here, but I mean, fuck. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could trade it. It's unfortunate. I was in at 9:30. I hate myself. What do you mean you hate yourself? Brother, it's not like trading is touch and go. If you make profit, you make profit. There's always more money in the banana stand, brother. Like I'm a little salty that I got sidetracked when I was trying to concentrate on the tape, but that's just life. That's life, baby. Look at this thing coming down. What a fucking gorgeous market this is. We are now 70 handles lower from where I was interacting with the market. My God. The pain! The pain! The pain! It's an extra $7,000 I'd be up right now. Fuck! God. So frustrating. It seems like some of the pitch and catches happen very quickly. Is 1 minute candlestick short enough time frame? Yes. You can do 10-second candlesticks if you want. I swear to God, if I start trading right now, it's gonna like fucking, and I lose, I would go on fucking monkey tilt. So I'm just not gonna do it. I want to watch with you guys and I want to observe these markets, but boy howdy, if I traded them right now, I swear to God, the moment I interact with these markets, it would do the wrong thing and I would get fucked. 693, line in the sand here, 693. Are you hiring more mods? Not at the time. I have a great team. Like, I know that you guys hear me talk shit about Ripspot, but Ripspot is an incredible man. Incredible dude. So, I just get frustrated sometimes because they, like, I swear they, like, sometimes don't tune in the stream and watch what's going on at the moment, and, like, they get sidetracked. They do a lot for me. They do a lot for me. They need to be banned. You guys are funny. God, look at this market. It's so juicy. Another pitch and catch there. Underneath 693. I said 693 is the line in the sand. Look at this. These levels are not being drawn like late. This level was here. Look at this. Look at that level, dude. How much opportunity is that? Look at the 10-second bars. Bing, biggity. 34 handles right there. It's insane. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. It's crazy. 310 is the next level that I have. Wow. Do you have any multi-factor authentication set up on TBT? Yeah, of course. I had to. What do you mean? What are you, a Fed? You want to know what my multi-factor authenticator is? Want to know what it is? I use multi-factor for everything, bro. For crypto, for TBT, for Apex. I have multi-factor authentication on everything. This is pain watching this go without me. I'm just telling you, it's such a bad idea. The longer I watch this market, the more pain I feel. It's so sad. I'm always tempted to catch the knife rather than waiting for confirmation. What do you mean catch the knife? Like the pitch and catch, or you're like trying to like buy the bottom here? I don't know what you're saying. Like you're trying to buy the bottom when we're cratering down? Previous 4-hour low just got put in there. We are cratering below it. Everything's getting smoked right now. Like literally everything is just getting torched. A lot of people are still selling here below 630. Below 630, still a lot of sellers. Seeing if this pushes up at all. Still below 630 here. Okay, 630 is being interacted with. Watching. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. 630, big line in the sand here. If we wick above that, 645 is a level to watch. So I'm just seeing here if we are still weak below 630. It does look like we are. We have so much liquidity below in the S&Ps as well. It's trying to trade 600s. I think we might get a reflex trade at 600, so I'm just watching. It is getting schmammered right now, though. There's your 600 tap. S&Ps are starting to drain some, too. A little bounce above 600, but it's a very weak bounce, to be honest. To be honest. A lot of buyers there just below 600. If they can crack those buyers, this thing's going to tumble super fucking hard. Watching. Yeah, still below those 600s here. They're trying, dude, there's a lot of exchange here. They're trying very, very hard to buy up those 600s for the time being. Look, Bab, don't freeze on me. I need to see you, baby. I need to see you. Still underneath 600. Let's see here if we have any kind of interaction. Watching at 600. They're trying really fucking hard to defend 600s now. Little wicks, little wicks. Let's see. Yeah, still a lot of overhead supply coming in towards 600. There are people that are like gapping it just towards 600. Watching. They're not able to retake that yet. Still below 400 in Microsoft. Microsoft is basically NASDAQ now. I'd like to see a wick above 600 to try to repop this. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to get an entry there. They're still trying underneath. They're still trying underneath. Remember, we were using 693 as our baseline to retest these lows, and look at it go. S&Ps are still cratering here. God, Bookmap, don't freeze. Come on. Let's see if we have a push up above 70 at all here. Right now, it's just not. Let's see here. If we have any kind of retracement above those 70s, that could be a good opportunity. Nope, nothing still. Big exchange down here. Huge, 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 huge exchange. Some buyers are shaping up, but nobody can reclaim 70s still. At 555s now. Wow, it's really, really hammering. No push up towards 70s still. This is draining so hard. 397 now in Microsoft. Okay, there's your 70 push. Let's watch. That reclaim of 70s is very, very nice. Okay, watching here. Still reclaiming. Maybe we reclaim to 600s. I have nothing on still. Boom, boom. boom. 590 looking for a reclaim potentially. We did do an exchange in the S&Ps that is holding. It's all about 70s here. All about 70s now. A lot of feathering underneath 590s. Okay, nice reclaim of 600 here. Watching. Huge reclaim above 600s here. Wow, dude, that was what off the lows? 550 to almost 100-point reclaim. 100-point reclaim right here. Wow. Watching here underneath 650. This might be what I'm looking for. Watching. I'm trying to be patient, trying to time this. It's still very, very violent, so I want to wait. I want to wait. What a fucking reclaim, huh? Watching here. It's holding underneath 630, but they're not selling it violently like they were before. Watching here. It's pushing up towards 630 for the time being. Watching. They're not able to, let me see if they can hold this underneath 630 here. If they can reclaim 600 to the downside, I want to look for a flush opportunity. So watching here underneath 630. Let's see if they can hold this claim here. Just below 630. No, it's very, very wild. I'm not looking to the top side, so I'm just looking for opportunities for a flush. Let's see. Underneath 660, Microsoft is rebounding. It's trying to hold above 400. So let's wait and see. It's trying again. Let's see if it gets below 640 here. See if it holds this claim below 640. Okay, it's holding the claim below 640. 625 maybe. Holding. Out. Cool. Okay, so that was in TPT. 1350 per account now. Well, I waited and waited. Like, obviously, I could have made more as on the long side, but I waited and waited. What is that? 1350. Well, I don't even know what I was at. That is 6750 now in TPT. What was I at? I don't even know. What did I make? Like $100 there? I don't even know what I made, dude. What was I at? Like $100? What was that? 1,200 per account? I made $90. It seemed like I made a lot more. $90, Bob. Oh, micros are a treat, aren't they? Dude, micros are a fucking treat. $90, Bob. 90 times 5, that's $450. $450. That's the way we have to look at it. It's $450. I thought I was at 1,100 too. God bless you, Ripsmon. We didn't miss anything, I promise. God bless you. Dude, I wish I would have caught the 550 push. Fuck me, dude. That would have been fucking sweet. That would have been a 10K trade, I think, on 10 micros. 50 micros? I don't know. Noah says, I did 10K on each pro account today, 3 of them. So you just made 30 grand. Beautiful. I don't think they're going to put you in a Pro Plus because they're having issues with Pro Plus. So I think you just get to have that money and then they give it to you. Give it up for Noah. Nice work, man. Dude, we were so dialed in on that flush and then we lost our concentration because of somebody or something. I can't remember what it was at this point. We were so fucking dialed in. I was like ready, super fucking dialed, and then I don't know what it was, but we lost our concentration somehow, some way. I don't remember how. It was so weird. Something about like getting 7 messages in a row and having your watch feel like, I felt like my wrist was Michael J. Fox. It was vibrating so much. What? I'm fucking trading! Dude. Oh, God. I'm fucking trading over here, bro. Golly, we're doing the WD here. WD. Ooh, Trader Meister with a 5 gifted. I missed that one. Thank you, brother. I love it when I'm focused too. I just yeah. It's proof that Ripsmod does not watch the stream. What can I say? Dude, we're rejecting underneath the previous 4-hour low right now. 600s are being interacted with, but we're not sweeping them. It's so wide. These spreads are insanely wide. Again, this is why funded prop firms are a fucking treat, because you don't have to deal with these negative fills or anything. Like, these spreads are incredibly wide. The fact that you can get filled like on an Apex account trading like 700 contracts, for instance, in the NASDAQ is a joke, because you'd never be able to get the fills that you're going to get in a sim funded environment. It's a fucking joke. Why'd my message get deleted? Let me see. Well, let me see what you said. WD. I don't know, because it probably got deleted as gibberish. Yeah, gibberish. That's the AI mod. That's not Rips mod. That's the AI mod. Which version of Rips mod are we on? I think number 3. This is the permanent one, though. Maybe. I mean, they only did cost me about 50 grand. It's no big deal. It was only about 50 grand. What's 50 grand amongst friends, dude? Not that big of a deal. Come on. It's only 50 G's. Not that big of a deal. We're just doing the WD over here still. What is that indicator that shows all those levels? Where have you been? We released that indicator. It's free. Ripsmod will do the duty and give you the link where you can download it for free. Rips, if you don't give me 50K, we're not friends. I know. Sorry. Here, let's see if I can beat Ripsmod to this. This is gonna be hilarious. Yep, I win. There it is. That is, yeah, it's so funny. SP trades props. There you go, I gave it to you. Wow. Look at that wick above 655. That just trashed people for sure. Let's dump YouTube and play some good music. I mean, I love my YouTubers though. They're hanging. Rips mod 69. You're going to be up in about 65 more mods. What about the other indicators? No. Only use Rips key levels. It's the shit. That's the one you want to be using. Rips key levels. Dude, that wick was everything. That wick above the previous 4-hour low was everything. That was such a good entry for a short. Microsoft back above 400 though, so keep that in mind. Dude, betwixt my watch vibrating and bookmap freezing, this is just like so fun. I don't see how you could trade this in minis with $1,000 drawdown. You got to trade micros, homie. Micros! Micro machines! Only micros, dude. Only trade the micros. Minis are a death sentence. Everybody who thinks that trading minis is all you can do is out of their fucking mind. You trade the micros. That's all you need to do. Textbook pitch and catch. I know, it was beautiful. That wick above 640 into the previous 4-hour low was everything, dude. So down here, we're entering into a micro consolidation. It's going to be a little bit dangerous here. NVIDIA is showing some green on the 15-minute bars. Tesla as well. Apple is trying to hold above VWAP, but I think it's a fool's errand. What a beautiful day NASDAQ has had. 950 down here to 550. That's 400 points for those of you playing the home game. 400 points. Like I said, consolidation down here, extremely dangerous, especially when the S&Ps are not breaking lower. 6,800 hasn't even been interacted with. 6,810 hasn't even been interacted with. Or maybe a little bit here. Let me see. Nope, we haven't traded 6,810 in the S&Ps yet either. So it's definitely finding some strength here. No, I thought there was some news coming out, but there's not. Look at how wicky it is, though. Very wicky, very wild. Back to the previous 4-hour low here. It is holding this push. There's going to be a lot of people who were short into that move, so they're just trying to squeeze a lot of these early shorts out. I'm sorry, late shorts out, I should say. Another wick above that previous 4-hour low. We are coming back down. 11K on each TPT account. Started these on Tuesday. Going to take a good payout tomorrow. Congratulations, dude. Really proud of you. I thought they stopped you at 10K per account, but I guess that's how that works. Well done. What did you trade today, troops? Absolutely amazing work, man. Look at that. Another piercing above the previous 4-hour low, straight back down. Gorgeous move. Almost a full 100 handles there. Wowzers. I do recommend TPT. I think it's one of the best firms out right now. I really do. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. It's a very, very good firm. That is just diabolical. I mean, it's exactly what they were doing though. They're gonna screw the early shorts and then fire it back in. 6810 just traded in the S&Ps now. 6810 just traded. Blue, my funded pretty shit day. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Were you using micros? Were you using minis? What were you trading? 6810 is being interacted with now in the S&Ps. It is breaking lower below 6810. If it can hold that break below 6810, we will see this potentially make a new low on the NASDAQ. Watching here. 6805 would be the next target to the downside in the S&Ps. Seeing if it holds weak underneath 6810 here. Microsoft comfortably above 400 now, back above 400. We are still underneath 600 in the NASDAQ, but it is trying to spool up a little bit here. It is trying. We are making a higher low on that push back down, but it is refusing to get back above that 90 area, just watching and seeing here. Very, very choppy, very, very thin down here, so be careful. Still below 6810 in the S&Ps. It's trying to go lower here. Let's see if it can make new lows on the NAS. It's trying very, very hard to put in new lows here. Let's see if it opens back up towards 590. 590s are holding. Underneath 590s, I should say. 6805 was the line in the sand in the S&Ps. We did not break. There's your 600. Let's see. What happened to my music? Uh-oh. There we go. So 600s are pushing now. We have put in a higher low there at the bottom. It is going back below 600s here. Let's see if we hold this push back below 600. Watching here. Seeing if it's a strong enough push to make possibly a new low on the NASDAQ here. It is holding just above 80s. Watching here. It's holding just at 80s. Can we get a push lower perhaps? It's trying. I don't think it can though. Okay, it is pushing lower again. Very, very wicky still. Watching 680s. Very, very thin. Very, very choppy down here too. So natural gas inventories coming out in 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. Very, very wicky. I'm curious to see what happens here at the bottom of the hour. We could see an explosion of price action. Trying to get Bookmap zoomed in here so we can actually see. Still below 590, of course. Still above 6805 in the S&Ps. Apple is pushing higher. Microsoft is pushing higher. There's your bottom of the hour print. Bottom of the hour print did not reclaim 600. There it goes. It just did. Watching right around 600 price level. Record draw in natural gas. Oh my God. Record draw in natural gas. We are still underneath the VWAP in Microsoft. It is holding above 600, but it's not a super strong push yet. We are above 6810 in the S&Ps as well. It's trying to push. It's trying to push here. Watching to see if we can reclaim above 620 here. Can it hold this push above 620? It's trying. It's trying. looking for this to hold a push above 620 here. It's really trying. Can it push? Nope, it can't. It was trying to hold a push above 620. I thought it was going to go for that 635 liquidity there. It did not. So 630 still weak. Potentially revisiting those 600s. Right around 600s now. Right now, 600 and 620 are the levels to watch. Volume is still pushing up, but we have a heavy disagreement here underneath 620 still. No forced price action yet. We are still WDing right at 600. It is trying to break lower. Watch to see if we reclaim 600 here on this push down. Right now, not reclaiming 600s. It is going below 75. We are trying to drill underneath these 80s here. Can it hold this push lower below 80s? This would be a big break if we can hold this push. Watching here, maybe a new low on the day. Watching. 6805 is the line in the sand in the S&Ps. God, I need a reflex here. 680 reflex would be everything I'm looking for. I need a 680 reflex here. Push up. Push up. 680 reflex would be beautiful. Watching. I need a higher push up than that. This music does not match the price action right now. The longer we hold down here, the more it's going to spool up and just shoot back up. So the longer that we hold down here, there you go. There's that push right back up to 680. Beautiful. Watching now underneath 600 for the redraw. What do I sorry, I'm saying 580, 680. It's 580, 580, 580. You guys know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I'm saying. If we do flush here, it's going to be violent. 6805 is trading now. There's your redraw from 580 back to making potentially new lows, new yearly lows. I cannot stand this fucking music right now. Jesus Christ. How come whenever it's like at a very important point of the market, we just get the fucking worst music on planet Earth? Nah, 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 dun, dun. Get the Christmas bells out, man. It's February. Jesus. Another 580 draw here. It's trying to push. Microsoft is right at 400s. Anything underneath 580 is weak. Above 580 has the chance for a reclaim of 600. So it's just wiggling right now at these lows. The longer that we collect bids down here at these lows, the more likely it is we're going to revisit as high as like 655. But remember, underneath 580 is weak. Reclaim above would be 600 is the line in the sand above 580. A lot of disagreement right now. 6804 is trading in the S&Ps. Okay, watching for almost a reclaim to 600. Watching. It doesn't want to do it just yet. 580, now the line in the sand, trading between 580 and 600. S&Ps are extremely weak there on that pull. Watching 580 again. How about this fucking WD pattern? Dude. Just gotta be patient. Reclaim of 580, a touch of 600 would be the most brilliant pitch and catch possible. A slam reclaim 580, tap 600, redraw, instant flush. Let's see. It's trying so fucking hard. It's crazy because it keeps on putting in a higher low too. So annoying. Do 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 do. There's just no continuation yet. Yet. Microsoft is underneath the VWAP. Nvidia is trying to curl back up here. There's a lot of people who are supporting price down here. So. Very much range bound for the time being. You're seeing the ranges get tighter and tighter as it's trying to push up to that 600 level and is just not able to yet. Still very, very tight. 6810 trying to trade here in the S&Ps, watching this push. Can get maybe above 600 here. It's threatening the tap of 600. We see an explosion above this and potentially a drop. Watching. There's your drop. Tap of 600 just above, there's your drop. Watching on a reclaim here, 600, maybe 635 now, watch. I want cleaner price than this. Watching for 635 potentially. Dude, it's crazy because they just keep pulling liquidity. So I still can't take it. 635 watching. They couldn't tap 635. Front running 635 now. Point of control just moved to 620 now. Bulls are trying to revive this market. Microsoft still, it just fought over the VWAP, trading 40 cents above VWAP now. There's your 635 exchange. It's fucking fighting for air right now. $635 traded. Bids are thin. Still don't want to take this yet. Previous 4-hour low up here at 650s. Watching. Squeezing. We're making peaks above the prior highs. Watching for a potential push up here all the way to 693 now. Looking. Still flat. Watching. We're currently holding above 650, but there are a lot of people feathering into offers here towards 670. So keep that in mind. Back below 660. Buyers are still holding. A big exchange here towards 670. Bigger players coming in now. Huge exchanges. Apple's pulling back. Microsoft still above VWAP. Google slightly below VWAP. Nvidia is pushing higher. So 670 is the line to the sand. It could be a 25-point excursion to 695 from there. Bulls lost. There you go. Bulls lose. Heavy flush. Watching to see if there are any heavier bids showing up above that 620 level. Point of control is at 635 again. Still holding. It is making a lower high there underneath 660. But we are still seeing a lot of buyers trying to hold this. Watching here, seeing if they can hold this above 620. Buyers are fighting right there at the point of control, 635. If they can hold this above 620, they're probably going to make another excursion here up towards that 670 level. They're trying. They're trying. Order book is clearing out a little bit there. That makes me nervous. They're still holding above 635. Something about lowering tariffs on Canadian goods. Somebody just said we're not supporting lowering tariffs on Canadian goods. Probably Besant saying that. It's trying very hard to push here towards 670 now. There we go. Beautiful. Nice connection there. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful push. Beautiful push. Right there to our level that we talked about, 693. Now it's looking to potentially reclaim 700 here. Watching. Meta back through the VWAP. Watching the 693 level again. Currently fighting underneath 700. Nice. I wouldn't stay committed to a buy, though. We're scalping, brother. We are scalping. Looking for that strength right around the 693 level. If we have overhead supply coming in, we use that as a signal that we might be reaching that excursion. The topping area of the excursion. Right now, we are seeing a lot of players shorting just below 700 that will easily get blown out if we exceed 700. It'll be extremely violent if we get that pop above 700. If. Still holding underneath 690. We have not touched and reclaimed 700 yet, so just below 690 is the line in the sand here. We are pulling back to that 670 level from before. Even though this seems like a tight range, there's a lot of points to be had here. We just reclaimed that 670 area. 670 is that line in the sand. Looking for that 690 now to trade out. This would be a huge blowout above 700 if we get this blowout here. Watching. Taking that off. Beautiful. Wow. What a move. What a move. What a move. That was nice. Nice pullback. Strength below 670. Gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, beautiful thing. All right. Are you guys ready to spin up some slots, or what do you guys want to do? What are you guys feeling? Yeet? Going the yeet streets? You're waiting for the blow off, brother. If you can size in below 670, there's no reason to wait for the blow off. Anticipate. Be the person. I mean, it's different when you're trading real money, but I mean, I don't need to wait. Like, I want to get fucking out. I want to get out. Everybody wants to wait. Don't be a dick for a tick. You know? Don't be a dick for a tick. YouTubers, did you enjoy today's stream? Let me know. Let me know in the YouTube chat if you enjoyed today's stream. I think I'm done trading. Yeah, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. I did make good money though, so I'm happy with that. I made very, very good money. What time frame is my chart? Right there. There you go. Kelly says, hell yeah, dude. Today was awesome. Thanks, Ribs. If you are enjoying the streams, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube stream, man. Once again, the Ripsy cover needs to be fucking studied, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? Like, bro, the moment that I stop, the moment that I cover the most amount of contracts, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Tell me somebody took the Ripsy reversal. When I said bang out. Tell me somebody took that, please. Please, 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 please tell me somebody took that. Drop a W in chat if you took that, please. That's fucking criminal, bro. 100 points on my fucking exit, dude. You guys, dude, that's the real alpha in the stream when I'm like, bang, I'm out. Here, have 100 points. I'm fucking struggling to make 30 points on 100 contracts. It's 60K, you know? It's fucking hilarious, though. I have to wonder if an algorithm sees my 100 contracts and they're like, well, somebody's selling a lot now. Little do they know I covered. That's fucking hilarious, dude. I am exhausted right now, guys. I am exhausted. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. We're going to hang out on Kick. Kick is completely free. It's free to watch. You get channel points for watching over on Kick. It's goated. Channel points allow you to buy free accounts, TPT accounts, Tradeify accounts, Lucid accounts. You get paid to watch the stream on Kick. It's completely free. Check it out sometime. I love you, YouTubers. I'll be back maybe for Power Hour. I will definitely be back on YouTube for the Globex stream at 6 p.m. Eastern. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you folks later on. Be good. Bye-bye. See ya.